Hello, all my horror fans. Welcome back to Hermione's Horror Reviews. On this channel, I do horror book hauls, horror book reviews, both digital and physical media, audiobooks, and so much more. So, I actually read two more stories from Stories on the Go, and this is entitled Internal Bonds by Monisha Laporta. It's under paranormal. Um, and it is basically what happened um, after Egypt was conquered by the Roman Empire. So for people that are not well versed in this particular time period, Egypt was independent, but they relied heavily on Rome, because Egypt was kind of declining as a superpower, and Rome was the one that could help them. And basically what ended up happening in the story is that this girl used to be a princess, but now she is a slave, and she is beaten by her Roman master, and of course she falls in love with this woman, this girl. It's a definitely, you can tell it's a LGBT story, though back then those kinds of romances were pretty common. And everything. Absolutely loved the story a lot. I thought it was very haunting and sad that you had this girl who essentially is enslaved. And I know people consider that word to be very loaded, but what do you call someone who is beaten, whipped, shackled, forced to do manual labor? A slave. Most likely raped. A slave. So yes, there were Greek slaves, there were Celtic slaves, there were slaves everywhere. Slavery next to prostitution. Actually, slavery was once no. Let me take it back. It's still around. Slavery, just like prostitution, is one of the oldest businesses in the world in human history. Yeah. So it's also dog owning and cat owning too, as well. But yes, it was interesting. I really enjoyed it a lot. I felt bad for the girl. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start off reviewing the next one that I read, and this one is entitled Coming Home, and it is written by Sam Cates. And it is about this man. Apparently he lost his wife, and as time progresses on, this body rises up from the grave, and of course it's not Kathy, but she's home, which was an odd ending to the story. But it basically is just about someone coming home and they just happen to be dead. Very, very weird. So, yes, I read those two stories on my break. No, to the back, no, I didn't, because I didn't have a break. I came home. During the time I was waiting for my shift to start. So, yeah. So, I am currently on Purple Passion, which is a paranormal romance. I'm going to read this one and the next one later on today, and so you'll get that one and you'll get the next one. So I'm going to review two short stories in one video. Okay, I will see you guys next time.